Hi everyone. It's been a long time since we all met. Hope you're all doing good. I think I will give a recap of the provisions of DT, like in a video of maximum 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah. So in that way, I thought I will start with section 80JJA, what is a deduction in respect of employment of no employees. So yeah, let's move on. Eligible SSC here would be those SSCs to whom Section 44AB applies, whose gross total income includes the profits and gains derived from the business and not profession. Only business and not profession. Okay, what is the permissible deduction here? 30% of additional employee cost, 30% of additional employee cost incurred in the previous year. 30% of the additional employee cost should be incurred by the company, incurred by the SSC during the previous year will be allowed as a deduction. How much will be the tenure of the deduction? Would be for 3 years, 3 assessment years, including the assessment year to the previous year in which such employment is provided. Say, assume I have given employment, created additional employment the year, previous year, 22, 23. It will come under assessment year 23, 24, right? So 23, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26. These three assessment year, I will be getting the reduction. What are the conditions to be fulfilled? The reduction would be allowed only subject to the following conditions fulfillment. Okay, the business should not be formed by splitting up or reconstruction of an existing business. The business is not acquired by the SSC by way of transfer from any other person as a result of business reorganization. The report of the accountant giving the prescribed particulars has to be furnished before the specified date referred to in section 44AB, which is nothing but tax audit report. That is, the date would be the date 1 month prior to the date of filing, due date for filing ROI under section 139 subsection 1. Okay, then now let's understand each of these terms meaning. The first would be the term additional employee cost. What will be forming part of additional employee cost? In the case of an existing business, AEC, that is additional employee cost, shall be nil if there is no increase in number of employees from the last year's total number of employees. For example, in the last year, last year, I had a total number of employees as 100. Okay, in the current year also, some employees left and some employees joined. Okay, but my total remains as 100. So there is no additional employee, right? Huh? That's why there is no additional employee cost. Another condition would be emolument. There is nothing but the consideration I am paying to my employees, the salaries, right? Those I have paid. Otherwise standby. Okay, account pay check, account pay bank draft, or ECS, or any other prescribed electronic mode. I have paid otherwise stand these modes. Okay, for example, I have paid a salary of 10,000 to an employee by way of cash or by way of bearer check. So such emoluments will not be considered for the purpose of additional employee cost. Okay. So who's an additional employee now? Employees who have been employed during the previous year and whose employment has the effect of increasing the total number of employees. See, this condition we have already known, right? So there is no increase in the number of employees, then there is no employee cost itself. So there is no condition of additional employee. So I have been employed during the current year or the current previous year, and my employment has increased the total number of employees, then I will be considered as an additional employee. Okay, this all is in the case of existing business. So what is for a new business? What is for a new business? In the first year of a new business, emoluments paid or payable to the employees employed during the previous year shall be deemed to be the age. In the first year, whatever emoluments paid or payable to the employees during the previous year shall be deemed to be the additional employee cost. Shall be deemed to be the additional employee cost. Whoever coming, everybody is new for me. Zero. Last year it was zero. Current year is 100. 100. Okay. So all the emoluments will be given or treated as additional employee cost. Okay. Now you're clear about additional employee cost and additional employee. Now let's understand the exclusion from the additional employees. Total emoluments of an employee is greater than 25,000 per month. If my emoluments is greater than 25,000 per month, then I will not be considered as an additional employee. Or my contribution, okay, entire contribution is paid by government for the employees pension scheme. For the employees pension scheme, government is paying the entire contribution. Then such employee will not be considered as additional employee. Or I have been employed for a period of less than 240 days. For a period of less than 240 days. Okay, this is general condition. But if I am engaged or the SSC is engaged in the business of manufacturing of apparel or footwear or leather products, then the employees can be employed for at least a period of 150 days. Okay, if I am employed for less than 150 days, then I will not be considered as an additional employee. And who does not participate in the RPF, such employee will not be considered as an additional employee. Okay, these are the 4 exclusions. Okay, 25,000 per month, contribution to employees pension scheme paid by the government, employed for less than 240 days or less than 150 days in the case of manufacturing of apparel or footwear or leather products business, and who does not participate in RPF. These all will be excluded from the definition of additional employee. So now there is a note. Okay, for the current year, I have been employed for less than 240 days or 150 days as the case may be. Okay, but in the next year, immediately next year, I have been employed for a period of more than 240 days or more than 150 days as the case may be. So the provision states that I shall be deemed to be employed in the succeeding year. So be deemed to be employed in the succeeding year. So reduction will be for 3 years from the succeeding year. So I have been employed for the previous year, 21, 22. Okay, but I have been employed for 50 days, less than 150 days. Okay, so 21, 22, I will not be getting any reduction. From 22, 23, 23 or 24, 24, 25, I will be getting reduction. So 3 years from the succeeding year. Now, what do the term emoluments mean? Any sum paid or payable to an employee in lieu of his employment by whatever name called will be called as emolument. You can call it as a bonus, or you can call it as salary, or whatever name called, that will be called as emoluments. What are the exclusions? If it is payable for a pension fund or PF or any other fund under any law which is being enforced, then such will be excluded. Any lump sum payment payable on termination, superannuation, or voluntary retirement, such all amounts will also be excluded. Okay, till now we have been clear with the provisions, right? I hope we are clear. If not, please go back, check again once, and then come. And I will also suggest you one thing here at the moment. Like, I would suggest you to write the provisions or deductions like this in the table format, okay, so that it will be easier for you to understand, you to correlate things better, okay, than writing all lengthy provisions. It is better if you write in a table format for your quick revision purposes. Okay, let's move on. Example: CA Limited is engaged in the business of manufacture of computers, incorporated on 1st April 2021. This is second year of operation, so it is an existing business. Following are the employment details: number of employees, date of employment, emoluments per month, and mode is also given. So cash, again, this is not coming, right? So for these 4, we are going to check. Okay, all employees are participating in RPF. So this condition is also satisfied. So now we are going to calculate the deduction in section 80 GJA. Okay, so let's see. First one we already excluded. So 1/10/2021. Okay, but we are calculating it for. Okay, let's make it a note here. We are calculating it for AY 23-24. Okay, noted. It's very difficult for me to write it. That's fine. Ignore my. Okay. Okay. Now this is second year of operation, AY 23-24. Okay. Now, but this is in the first year, right? So, but he has been employed for less than 240 days. So no reduction will be available in the previous year. So now the reduction will be available as per the note, right? It will be deemed to have been employed during the succeeding year. And then this is the additional employee cost. Okay. 10,000 per month into 10 employees into number of months. 12 months for the current year, right? Succeeding year, 12 months you have been employed. It's for 12 months. Then this you have been employed in the current year. So all conditions are met. Account paying check like less than 25,000. So 4. Okay, 11,000 into 9 months into 4. Okay, then 1/8/2022, it is not exceeding 25,000, right? So it will be considered. All conditions are met. 25,000 into 8 months into 1 employee. And last one, it is less than 240 days. So no reduction is given. Okay, your total employee cost. If we sum this all, it will be 17,96,000. So what is the deduction available under section 80 JJ? 30% of about, it's nothing but 5,38,800. I hope you are clear with all these provisions. If you really find this video useful, please do like, share and subscribe. Okay. Thank you so much. We'll catch you up soon with other video. Thank you.